So in 2008, for those of you that don't know, I was drafted at 18 years old. I'm now 34 years old, 16 seasons, 10 major league seasons, and I am officially announcing my retirement from professional baseball. I am no longer playing baseball. I don't know why some of you guys are booing and are not happy, but I am happy. Look at me. Look at the smile on my face. So I know I usually get in here and I'm like, huge announcement. And we start like a Minecraft server or something. But like, this is for real. I just looked up and it says 420 viewers, which is hilarious. This has been a long time coming. I don't think I've hit it very well. I think that people that are close to me knew about this for a long time. I have to be honest with you. Since the day I was drafted, I don't want to say dreaded, but I have not looked forward to reporting to spring training only because I really enjoy a lot of other stuff. And I enjoy my off season and having time to do stuff that I enjoy and being around people I like. I've constantly had to move away from my family. I had to go to Florida for 15 years, which is as far away from my family as it can be. I have not been very close with my parents. I've not been very close with my siblings. The only person that I really get to spend a lot of time with is Kate. And I hate that. I hated it. So I have 1,000 things that I want to do. A million things. You guys, anyone who's been here knows that like everything that I do outside of the game has just lit me up, and I really, really enjoy doing it. I love talking pitching. I love talking about the game. I love teaching people about baseball, the game of baseball. This is not the end of my relationship with baseball. If anything, I'm going to do more stuff now with the game. I want to go out on my own terms, and the way that baseball usually works, something that you should understand, is most guys, vast majority of guys, retire because the game and the powers that be are saying you're not good enough to play anymore. And watching yourself slowly decline until you're fighting just to be like relevant and have a job sounds awful, especially when I enjoy all the other stuff so much more. Yeah, I'm gonna bake, and yeah, I'm gonna cook, and I'm gonna hang out with family. But what I'm starting with, there's a few things that I'm gonna do at the outset, and I hope that you guys are excited for. The Trevor May Baseball YouTube channel is about to get a whole bunch of love and attention. Actually, before we get into what we're gonna do, let me just say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, everyone in this chat right now, everyone in my family, everyone in the game of baseball, anyone who's here, who's been here for 1 second through this whole journey from 2016 when I started streaming till now, from the beginning of my career till now, anyone who's interacted with me on Twitter, good, bad, or indifferent, thank you. Seriously, thank you. Because I got to live a dream. I've lived a dream that I had when I was 12 years old for half of my life. That is insane. Like, I've lived the most incredible life so far, and for about since about 2020, it's been really, really hard at times to get, like, to be good, like, to enjoy it. I should have enjoyed it, and I developed this relationship with the game and with having to go to spring training and everything that comes along with it. I got really jaded and really cynical and really, like, just annoyed by everything. I got annoyed by everything Rob did. I got annoyed by everything. Or guys, I'm sorry if I'm not reading the chat right now. I just want to get this stuff out of me because I'm going to be honest. This is terrifying, and I've been terrified to do this for a very long time. Like, I'm getting really emotional down here. Like, holy crap, I'm anxious because it's my identity. Like, it's my identity. I've always had baseball to be like, you know, when I sucked at video games or people gave me shit or whatever, I always had to be like, well, I'm good at baseball. I'm a world-class baseball player. And having that go away is just like terrible. It's so scary. It's very scary. So I was going to do this on Twitter or Instagram. I just feel like this is the place to do it because I can do it live. So thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all the support. I know deep down that I could play. I can physically do it. You're told this whole thing growing up that you play until you can't play anymore. You play until your body falls apart. And that, I've always rejected that idea. That's stupid. in my opinion. I didn't want that. I don't want that at all. I want to go out on my own terms. I want to go out with my body intact. I still feel terrible. Everything hurts. It's hurting more and more and more now than like now that I've kind of just like allowed myself to relax. I am in wow. I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. But the narrative that you must play 10 years to get your pension. I get my pension. I'm getting 9 years of my pension. So I'm getting 90% of the max. I'm good with that. You know, I'm not going to be a Hall of Famer. I'm not going to make an all-star team. Probably. My only chance was to get traded this year. I chose the A's on purpose. I know I've said that, but I really did. Like that situation, I knew it was going to happen. And I chose it anyways because I wanted to make meaningful connections with my teammates, and I wanted to make meaningful connections with fans and with people in the game, and not have to worry about like everything always being so under a microscope. Just like if I fail, then I would always like retreat in my shell, and like I wouldn't get to be the person that I am. I was always guarding the person fully that I was because of the game. And Flashfire, I think you did make those connections. I think I did too. I think I got everything I wanted out of this year. I think I got everything I wanted and more. I love those guys in this clubhouse. I love the A's organization. I love the people that I met and got to hang out with, and they all know. I announced it, you know, in the clubhouse for all the coaches and stuff on the last day. That last outing, I got my last outing for an incentive bonus that I didn't think I would get, and I got it, and the guys helped me get it. There's all this cool stuff going on in the background that you guys don't know about that was really freaking awesome. But I really enjoyed throwing this ball for a living, and I'm going to constantly keep throwing it probably. I just am not going to be doing it for a Major League Baseball team. And I know money, you're leaving money on the table. I don't care. I don't care at all. I have enough money. I have enough money for now, at least to get into the things I want to do. I'm not going to stop making money. Chad, I'm not going to be asking you for money either. I won't be. If I'm monetizing something, I'm going to be adding a lot of value for you. Like I mentioned before, I know I've been saying a lot of stuff. It was to prep me for retirement. I knew I was retiring. That's why I've been saying these things. I actually let it slip the other day that I bought a camera for my retirement gift to myself, but I didn't say retirement gift. I said for retirement, and I had to figure out a way to dance around it. But yeah, I accidentally slipped it. Some of you guys might have got it. So in the meantime here, there's a couple things. I'm going to be doing the radio with Sirius XM. I've already been doing it a couple times. I'm going to be doing it a lot more probably. If they'll have me, that is. Or I'm making myself available for that stuff. I'll probably start my own show. I'm going to be covering the game. I think Pat McAfee, kind of what he does. I mean, not exactly what he does, but like something like that. Because I love baseball. I love it. I love the game of baseball. I love playing it. Now that it's official, to the A's organization and every single person part of it, I love all of you. Every single one of you except for one guy. And we all know who that guy is. Sell the team, dude. I tried to get a sell shirt. It didn't get here fast enough. Sell it, man. Let someone who actually like takes pride in the things they own something. There's actually people who give a shit about the game. Let them do it. Take mommy and daddy's money somewhere else, dork.